our song in a coffee shop today. Nothing special, just a melody playing low. But suddenly I wasn't there anymore. I was back beside you years ago. You were laughing at something I said while stirring sugar in your cup. And for a moment it felt so real, like time had never caught up. It's funny how a simple song can open doors we thought were closed. Every song reminds me of us, of the nights we never wanted to end, of the dreams we shared beneath the stars, and the way you'd reach for my hand. Every song reminds me of us, of the little things I miss the most. Not because I'm holding on, but because those memories still feel like home. Yesterday I heard another tune playing from a passing car, and somehow it brought me back to who we used to be. We weren't perfect, not even close. We had our share of ups and downs, but there was something beautiful about us that still echoes through these sounds. Some people leave with time, but some memories learn to stay. Every song reminds me of us, of the moments hidden in between, the conversations after midnight, and everything those silences meant. Every song reminds me of us, like old photographs inside my mind. The years may keep moving forward, but some melodies never leave behind. Maybe that's why music matters. It keeps pieces of our lives alive. A voice, a smile, a summer evening captured in a few simple lines. Every song reminds me of us, of the love that helps me grow, of the person I became because you were once a part of my soul. And when another melody begins, I don't feel sadness anymore, just gratitude for what we had, and all those songs worth remembering for. So if a song finds me tonight and brings your memory into view, I'll simply smile and let it play. Because every song reminds me of us. never brought me fancy flowers or wrote my name across the sky, but you'd call to make sure I got home on the nights I worked too late. You remembered how I take my coffee and the songs I like to play, the little things nobody noticed meant everything to me. Funny how love doesn't always arrive in grand and beautiful ways. Sometimes it quietly shows up in the smallest parts of a day. Love lives in the little things, in the moments people rarely see, in the way you always saved a seat or walked a little slower next to me. Love lives in the little things, not the words we say out loud, but in 1,000 tiny acts of care that somehow mean the most somehow. Like leaving a note on the kitchen table just to wish me luck that day, or staying on the phone a little longer when life wasn't going my way. You never tried to be a hero, you were simply always there. And looking back, I realize now that's what love really is. It's not always fireworks and stars or stories people write about. Sometimes it's knowing someone stays when life gets difficult. Love lives in the little things, in the laughter after midnight talks, in the way you'd reach for my hand every time we took a walk. was one of those quiet evenings when the world seemed to slow down. We were sitting by the lakeside, watching the sun leave town. You were talking about your future, the places you wanted to go. I wasn't really looking at the sky, I was looking at you. The stars appeared one by one like tiny lights across the dark. And somehow in that moment you became a part of my heart. When the stars spelled your name tonight, everything felt perfectly right. The way you smiled, the way you laughed, made time stand still for a while. And even now, after all these years, through every season, through every change, I still remember that summer night when the stars spelled your name. Life has taken us different places, we've both grown in different ways. Some dreams stay, some dreams faded, like old photographs with age. But every now and then I catch myself looking up at the midnight sky and thinking about that younger version of us who thought forever was close by. Some memories don't disappear, they simply learn how to glow. When the stars spelled your name tonight, the whole world felt soft and bright, like every wish I'd ever made had somehow come alive. And though the years have carried on, and so much has changed with time, a piece of that beautiful night still lives inside my mind. Maybe love isn't always forever, maybe that's not what makes it true. Maybe it's the moments we carry long after they're through. When the stars spelled your name tonight, I smiled beneath the silver light, not because I wanted yesterday, but because I'm grateful it was mine. And if I could relive one memory just for a moment, just the same, I'd go back to that quiet night when the stars spelled your name. The stars still shine above the world, just like they always did. And somewhere between those lines, your name still lies. You never brought me fancy flowers or wrote my name across the sky, but you'd call to make sure I got home on the nights I worked too late. You remembered how I'd take my coffee and the songs I liked to play, the little things nobody noticed meant everything to me. Funny how love doesn't always arrive in grand and Sometimes it quietly shows up in the smallest parts of a day. Love lives in the little things, in the moments people rarely see, in the way you always saved a seat or walked a little slower next to me. Love lives in the little things, not the words we say out loud, but in a thousand tiny acts of care that somehow mean the most somehow. Like leaving a note on the kitchen table just to wish me luck that day, or staying on the phone a little longer when life wasn't going my way. You never tried to be a hero, you were simply always there. And looking back, I realize now that's what love really is. It's not always fireworks and stars or stories people write about. Sometimes it's knowing someone stays when life gets difficult. Love lives in the little things, in the laughter after midnight talks, in the way you'd reach for my hand every time we took a walk. Love lives in the little things, the ordinary moments too, the kind that seem so small back then but become unforgettable because of you. Years from now I may forget the gifts or places that we knew, but I'll remember how you made me feel safe, understood. And love lives in the little things, in every memory that still remains, in every simple act of kindness that helped me through the rain. Love lives in the little things, that's what my heart has learned to see, because the greatest kind of love was never in the big moments. It was always in the little things. Oh, the world keeps chasing bigger dreams, while some truths quietly remain, and one of them is this: love lives in the little things. I was driving home the other night when I passed your old street again. The same porch light was shining there, like nothing had ever changed. For a moment I slowed down, and memories filled the air of all the nights we'd stay awake, talking without a care. Funny how a single light can bring 1,000 moments back to life. Moonlight on your window tonight looks just like it did back then. Soft and quiet in the silver sky, like a dream I can't forget. And even though the years have gone and we're no longer where we were, somewhere in that gentle light, a piece of us still lingers. I remember how you'd sit and smile, wrapped up in your favorite sweater, watching the world slow down outside while we planned forever together. We didn't have much back then, just a couple dreams and time. But somehow those simple nights became the richest part of mine. Some memories grow brighter somehow, the farther away they seem. Moonlight on your window tonight looks just like it did before, like the stars still know our story and what we were searching for. Though life has carried us away to places we never knew, I still find a little comfort in the moonlight shining through. Maybe love isn't measured by forever or promises that always stay. Maybe it's found in quiet moments that never really fade away. Moonlight on your window tonight still finds its way into my heart, like an old song softly playing long after the music stops. And whenever the night grows still and the world is painted blue, I'll think of those beautiful evenings and the moonlight next to you. The city sleeps beneath the stars. The night is calm and true, and somewhere beyond the distance, the moonlight still shines on you. sky is painted gold tonight. Your gentle smile becomes my light. Every breeze calls out your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Walking slowly by the sea, every wave remembers me. Holding on to your warm hand, like forever was already planned. When the sun begins to fall, you're the reason for it all. These are the golden hours with you. Every heartbeat feels brand new. Every sunset tells me why love can reach beyond the sky. Every whisper, every view feels like heaven next to you. If this moment never ends, I choose you again and again. Morning fades into the night, still your eyes become my light. Every promise that we make is another dream we'll wake. Through the seasons, through the rain, love keeps calling out your name. No matter where tomorrow goes, you're the only home I know. Time may steal the autumn leaves, but never what my heart believes. Every road leads back to you. Every dream is coming true. These are the golden hours with you, where every little dream comes true. Every sunset softly shines, writing love across the skies. Hold me close and don't let go. There's no place I'd rather know. Every heartbeat whispers through, my forever starts with you. When the daylight fades from view, the brightest light is always you. Golden hours come and go, but my love for you will always glow. I found an old box hidden in the dark, filled with little pieces of my heart. Photographs and notes from yesterday, words we never spoke but wished we'd say. The ink is faded, but I still recall every dream we wrote upon the wall. We were young and fearless back then, holding on to forever with a borrowed pen. So many feelings trapped between the lines, lost somewhere between the days and nights. These are the letters we never sent, could know. These are the letters we never sent, moments that were heaven sent. Though the years have carried us apart, they still live inside my heart. I remember walking through the rain, sharing little dreams on a midnight train. You would laugh and say we'd find our way, and somehow make the stars stay. Life kept moving like it always does, taking pieces of what once was us. But every now and then I hear your name, and the memories come rushing back again. So many feelings trapped between the lines, lost somewhere between the days and nights. These are the letters we never sent, filled with all the love we never spent. Every I miss you, every please don't go, every secret only our hearts could know. These are the letters we never sent, moments that were heaven sent. Though the years have carried us apart, they still live inside my heart. If I could send one letter through the years, I'd write about the laughter and the tears. I tell you that some things never fade, and you're still the sweetest memory I made. These are the letters we never sent, stories that the passing years can end. Every page still carries part of you, like a sky forever painted blue. These are the letters we never sent, a love too beautiful to forget. And though our story drifted with the wind, it still feels like yesterday again. The letters we never sent, still waiting in the silence. Still falling for you tonight. The city lights are fading into gold. Another evening, another story told. I see your smile across the room, and suddenly my heart begins to bloom. We've shared 1,000 days and nights, through changing seasons and distant lights. Yet every time you look my way, it feels like love is new. today. Some things never lose their spark. You still light a fire in my heart. I'm still falling for you tonight, like the very first time our eyes aligned. Every little laugh, every little touch makes me love you twice as much. Still falling for you tonight, underneath the moonlight shining bright. After all this time, it still feels right. I'm still falling for you tonight. The music softly fills the air. You take my hand without a care, and as we move across the floor, I find myself wanting you even more. The years have only helped me see how much your love has meant to me. You're the dream that stayed somehow, and I love you more than ever now. Some things only grow with time, like your heart forever linked with mine. I'm still falling for you tonight, like the very first time our eyes aligned. Every little laugh, every little touch makes me love you twice as much. Still falling for you tonight, underneath the moonlight shining bright. After all this time, it still feels right. I'm still falling for you tonight. And if tomorrow never comes, I'd still be grateful for this love, for every memory we've made and every promise that remains. Because forever isn't just a word, it's every moment we've shared. I'm still falling for you tonight, even after all these years gone by. You're the reason stars still shine, the sweetest chapter of my life. Still falling for you tonight, holding your heart next to mine. And if I could choose 1,000 lives, I'd still fall for you every time. Oh, still falling for you tonight. Forever feels right with you. I still remember that first autumn day when you walked into my life. Nothing dramatic, nothing like the movies, just a simple hello and a smile. We spent hours talking about everything, the places we've been, the dreams we had. And somehow, without even noticing, you became part of my days. Some stories begin with fireworks. Ours began things wrong, days when life felt hard to face, but somehow we'd always find our way back to that familiar place. A late night call, a shared silence, a hand reaching out in the dark. Those little things became the rhythm that kept us close at heart. Looking back now, I realize love grows strongest in the small moments. The heartbeat of a story was never in a perfect plan. It was found in all the ways we learned to understand. The heartbeat of a story still echoes through my mind, like a favorite song that keeps on playing long after the final line. Maybe every love leaves a rhythm that stays with us somehow, even when the pages turn and life moves on. The music remains. The heartbeat of a story lives in every memory we made, in every road we walked together, in every choice that shaped us. The heartbeat of a story wasn't measured by how long it stayed, but by how deeply it touched our lives and changed us along the way. And when I hear the quiet moments between the noise of every day, I can still hear it beating. The heartbeat of a story. The heartbeat of a story. The heartbeat of a The cherry blossoms were falling slow on that afternoon in spring. You brushed a flower from my hair and smiled without saying anything. We sat beneath those pink trees, watching the petals dance in the wind, talking about the years ahead, like forever was about to begin. Back then the future felt so close, like we could almost touch it. Cherry blossoms and promises scattered gently through the air. Some were kept, some drifted away, but I still remember they were there. Cherry blossoms and promises, moments time could never erase. Even now I see every dream would come true, that love would always find a way, no matter what we went through. Life had other plans sometimes. The years moved faster than we knew, but every spring when flowers blew, a part of me remembers you. Funny how a season can return and bring old memories with it. Cherry blossoms and promises floating softly through my mind, like pages from an old story that time could never leave behind. Cherry blossoms and promises still shining underneath the years, not with sadness, not with regret, but gratitude for having been there. Maybe promises aren't measured by whether they last forever. Maybe they're measured by the hope they gave us when we needed them. Cherry blossoms and promises still bloom somewhere in my heart, like petals carried by the wind, beautiful even when they depart. Cherry blossoms and promises, a reminder of who we used to be. And though life has taken different roads, those memories still belong to me. The blossoms fall each spring again, just as they always do. And somewhere among those petals, I still find a little piece of you.
Morning light upon your smile paints my world in golden skies. Every heartbeat softly sings like a dream that learned to fly. Walking slowly hand in hand, leaving footprints in the sand. Every little memory feels exactly where we're meant to be. If tomorrow fades away, I'll still find you every day. Forever starts with you tonight, holding on beneath the fading light. Every star knows what is true. My forever starts with you. Every promise, every kiss, built from moments just like this. No matter where the road may lead, you're the only home I'll ever need. Seasons change and flowers bloom. Love keeps chasing every moon. Through the silence, through the rain, you keep healing every pain. When the world is rushing by, you're the calm behind my
I heard our song in a coffee shop today. Nothing special, just a melody playing low. But suddenly I wasn't there anymore. I was back beside you years ago. You were laughing at something I said while stirring sugar in your cup. And for a moment it felt so real, like time had never caught up. It's funny how a simple song can open doors we thought were closed. Every song reminds me of us, of the nights we never wanted to end, of the dreams we shared beneath the stars, and the way you'd reach for my hand. Every song reminds me of us, of the little things I miss the most. Not because I'm holding on, but because those memories still feel like home. Yesterday I heard another tune playing from a passing car, and somehow it brought me back to who we used to be. We weren't perfect, not even close. We had our share of ups and downs, but there was something beautiful about us that still echoes through these sounds. Some people leave with time, but some memories learn to stay. Every song reminds me of us, of the moments hidden in between, the conversations after midnight, and everything those silences meant. Every song reminds me of us, like old photographs inside my mind. The years may keep moving forward, but some melodies never leave behind. Maybe that's why music matters. It keeps pieces of our lives alive. A voice, a smile, a summer evening, captured in a few simple lines. Every song reminds me of us, of the love that helps me grow, of the person I became because you were once a part of my soul. And when another melody begins, I don't feel sadness anymore, just gratitude for what we had, and all those songs worth remembering for. So if a song finds me tonight and brings your memory into view, I'll simply smile and let it play. Because every The clouds were painting silver in the sky. A warm July evening passing by. We heard the thunder softly call our names, then laughed as the raindrops joined the game. The streets were shining underneath the lights, reflecting little pieces of the night. You took my hand and pulled me through the storm, and suddenly the world felt warm. We didn't need a reason why, just you and me beneath the sky. We were dancing in the summer rain, spinning round and round again. Every drop was singing our song, making us believe we could never go wrong. Dancing in the summer rain, holding on through joy and pain. If I could live one night again, I'd be dancing in the summer rain. Your hair was falling gently on your face, like a dream I never could replace. The city disappeared behind the mist, leaving only moments like this. The music came from somewhere far away, a melody that asked our hearts to stay. And every step we took beneath the storm felt like love in its purest form. The stars were hiding out of sight, but somehow everything felt right. We were dancing in the summer rain, spinning round and round again. Every drop was singing our song, making us believe we could never go wrong. Dancing in the summer rain, holding on through joy and pain. If I could live one night again, I'd be dancing in the summer rain. Years may come and years may go, like rivers finding where they flow, but some memories never fade away. They're forever young inside our hearts today. We were dancing in the summer rain, like a seed from a sweet refrain. Every laugh still echoes in my soul, a beautiful memory I'll always hold. Dancing in the summer rain, the magic still remains. And every time I hear the rain begin, I find my way back there again. Dancing in the summer rain, forever young, forever the same. I still remember that little cafe hidden on the corner of our street. You were sitting by the window, watching people pass by. When I walked through the door, you looked up and smiled. And somehow in that moment, the whole world felt lighter. I can't explain it now, but something changed inside me. It wasn't what you said, it wasn't anything grand, just the way your eyes found mine, like you'd known me all along. The way you looked at me made ordinary moments shine, like I was someone worth believing in for the very first time. The way you looked at me turned silence into something beautiful. And even now, after all these years, I still remember that feeling. We spent so many afternoons talking about our dreams, the places we wanted to see, the people we hoped to become. Sometimes we'd laugh for no reason, sometimes we'd sit without a word, but somehow it never felt empty when you were there. Those were simple days, but they meant everything. Funny how the smallest memories stay with us the longest. The way you looked at me made every road feel less alone, like no matter where life took us, I'd always have a place called home. The way you looked at me was warmer than the summer sun. And even now, when I think of you, that warmth still hasn't gone. Maybe love isn't always fireworks or the stories people tell. Maybe sometimes it's just finding someone who sees the best in you, even when you can't see it yourself. The way you looked at me still lives somewhere in my heart, like an old photograph untouched by time, a memory that never falls apart. The way you looked at me was more than words could ever be. And if I had to choose one thing to keep, it would be the way you looked at me. Some people leave footprints in the sand, others leave them in your soul. And somehow, after all this time, I still remember the way you looked at me. The way you looked at me. The city lights were glowing soft and blue. breeze was dancing around me and you. We talked for hours underneath the sky, never knowing time was quietly passing by. Your laughter felt like music in the air, a perfect melody I couldn't help but hear. And in that moment, standing hand in hand, the world became a place I'd finally understand. The stars were shining brighter than before, as if they knew what our hearts were waiting for. It was the night we fell in love. The moon was watching from above. A thousand dreams began to come alive the moment you looked into my eyes. It was the night we fell in love, a memory sent from heaven above. And even now, through all the passing years, I still can feel the magic here. We walked along the empty avenue. The neon lights painted everything brand new. You whispered promises into the night, and every word felt beautifully right. The world around us slowly disappeared. There was only us and everything we shared, like a movie scene we'll never see again. Yet somehow it still lives within. The stars were shining brighter than before, as if they knew what our hearts were waiting for. It was the night we fell in love. The moon was watching from above. A thousand dreams began beside the ocean tide, with nothing left for us to hide. Your hand was resting next to mine, like it had found its place in time. The waves kept singing soft and low, a melody only lovers know. We watched the daylight fade away, wishing the moment could stay. Those were sunsets we never wanted to end, moments we'd live 1,000 times again, with the colors dancing in your eyes and forever written across the sky. Sunsets we never wanted to end. You are my lover, my heart, my friend. And even now when evening calls, I still remember it all. The city lights began to glow as the last rays moved slow. You leaned your head upon my shoulder, and somehow the world felt warmer. We talked about our future dreams and all the places we would see. The stars appeared one by one, like promises yet to come. The night arrived so quietly, but you were all I needed to see. Those were sunsets we never wanted to end, moments we'd live 1,000 times again, with the colors dancing in your eyes and forever written across the sky. Sunsets we never wanted to end. You are my lover, my heart, my friend. And even now when evening calls, I still remember it all. Time keeps moving like the sea, carrying all the memories, but some moments never fade away. They're still alive inside today. And when the sun begins to fall, I can still hear your gentle call. Those were sunsets we never wanted to end, a beautiful story without an end. The sky was glowing red and gold, while our young hearts were brave and bold. Sunsets we never wanted to end, the kind of love heaven likes to send. And every evening that I see brings a little piece of you to me. Sunsets we never wanted to end. Still shining in my memory. You never brought me fancy flowers or wrote my name across the sky, but you'd call to make sure I got home on the nights I worked too late. You remembered how I take my coffee and the songs I like to play. The little things nobody noticed meant everything to me. Funny how love doesn't always arrive in grand and beautiful ways. Sometimes it quietly shows up in the smallest parts of a day. Love lives in the little things, in the moments people rarely see, in the way you always saved a seat or walked a little slower next to me. Love lives in the little things, not the words we say out loud, but in 1,000 tiny acts of care that somehow mean the most somehow. Like leaving a note on the kitchen table just to wish me luck that day, or staying on the phone a little longer when life wasn't going my way. You never tried to be a hero, you were simply always there. And looking back I realize now, that's what love really is. It's not always fireworks and stars or stories people write about. Sometimes it's knowing someone stays when life gets difficult. Love lives in the little things, in the laughter after midnight talks, in the way you'd reach for my hand every time we took a walk. Love lives in the little things, the ordinary moments too, the kind that seem so small back then but become unforgettable because of you. Years from now I may forget the gifts or places that we knew, but I'll remember how you made me feel safe, understood. And love lives in the little things, in every memory that still remains, in every simple act of kindness that helped me through the rain. Love lives in the little things, that's what my heart has learned to see, because the greatest kind of love was never in the big moments. It was always in the little things. Oh, the world keeps chasing bigger dreams while some truths quietly remain, and one of them is this: love lives in the little things. Love lives.
reflections shining in the pale moonlight. I drive through memories that never fade away. Every corner of Berlin still whispers your name, and every song on the radio brings me back to long ago, when your heart was next to mine. Now I'm lost in space and time, still missing you tonight. Under these neon lights, I'm chasing shadows of your love through the city every night. Still missing you somehow. I can feel you here right now, but when I reach out for your hand, you're just a dream I can't hold down. The clock says 2 a.m., but sleep won't come to me. Your photograph still waits beside the passenger seat. The boulevard is glowing like the night we first met, but all that's left are echoes I cannot forget. And every heartbeat in my chest keeps calling out your name again. Though the years keep passing by, I still see you in my mind. Still missing you tonight. Under these neon lights, I'm chasing shadows of your love through the city every night. Still missing you somehow. I can feel you here right now, but when I reach out for your hand, you're just a dream I can't hold down. Maybe somewhere in another life, we're dancing underneath the city lights. No goodbyes, no tears, no pain, just you and me in the summer rain. Still missing you tonight, even after all this time. The stars above Berlin still know you'll always be a part of mine. Still missing you, it's true. No matter what I try to do, these neon nights keep bringing back the love I lost in you. Neon fades, the rain falls down, but my heart still waits for you. We used to sit outside at night, talking long after the day was gone, dreaming about places we'd someday see, and all the roads we'd travel on. We didn't have all the answers then, just hope and a little faith, but somehow that was more than enough to make the future feel safe. The stars above were shining bright, like they knew something we didn't know. 1,000 beautiful tomorrows were waiting somewhere down the line, in every dream we dared to follow, in every hand that held mine. 1,000 beautiful tomorrows filled with moments yet to come, and even now I still believe
hope along the way. The night may come before the dawn, but morning always finds a way. And somewhere beyond the horizon, a thousand beautiful tomorrows I found your picture in an old drawer tonight. Dust on the frame, but your smile still shines bright. The years kept moving, the seasons slipped away, yet every little thing still brings me back today. A familiar song on the radio, and suddenly I'm standing in the glow. You were my favorite memory, a chapter of my heart I'll always keep. Like summer sunsets fading slowly into gold, a beautiful story that never grows old. You were my favorite memory, the sweetest part of who I used to be. Though life has carried us to different skies, you'll always live inside my mind. We used to dream beneath the city lights, laughing at the stars on endless nights. Time had its reasons and we let it go, but some kinds of love never really leave your soul. Every road I take somehow leads me there, to the moments we were young without a care. You were my favorite memory, a chapter of my heart I'll always keep. Like summer sunsets fading slowly into gold, a beautiful story that never grows old. You were my favorite memory, the sweetest part of who I used to be. Though life has carried us to different skies, you'll always live inside my mind. And if tomorrow brings another day, favorite memory. My favorite memory. You'll always be my favorite memory. It was one of those quiet evenings when the world seemed to slow down. We were sitting by the lakeside, watching the sun leave town. You were talking about your future, the places you wanted to go. I wasn't really looking at the sky, I was looking at you. The stars appeared one by one, like tiny lights across the dark. And somehow in that moment, you became a part of my heart. When the stars spelled your name tonight, everything felt perfectly right. The way you smiled, the way you laughed, made time stand still for a while. And even now, after all these years, through every season, through every change, I still remember that summer night when the stars spelled your name. Life has taken us different places, we've both grown in different ways. Some dreams stay, some dreams faded, like old photographs with age. But every now and then I catch myself looking up